They moved exchange rate from 200 naira to 800 naira. Tinubu fires shot at Buhari's administration. This Tinubu, you should say, he fire Labour Party, he fire PDP, he fire his own political party, APC as well. I remember his last outing at Abeokuta, where he fired on the administration and it backfired on him, and he went to beg Buhari in his hometown at Katsina State with 3 northern governors escorting him down there. Now, without even learning lessons, he has blasted again, and I'm sure this one they will fire him back again from that same their party. So he needs to be very, very careful when he's talking. He does not understand that this amounts to anti-party comments and rebellious. Okay. So he is now saying that the APC government actually moved exchange rate from 200 naira, that was under Jonathan, a little while just after Jonathan, to 800 naira today. All right, as against the dollar. And that is not acceptable. This is done by APC. And this same Tinubu is campaigning on the platform of APC, expecting APC leadership to support him. He's just continuously shooting himself by the foot. It's just unfortunate, right? He's shooting himself on the foot all the time, because there's no way APC will support him with all of this comment he's making against the party. After the party or the campaign managers will come and explain it out again in a different form. But meanwhile, all Nigerians have heard clearly what he said and what he meant. Now, wow. The 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, has accused President Muhammadu Buhari's administration of killing the Nigerian economy. Yes. Speaking at his presidential rally in Calabar, Cross River State, capital city, the national leader of the ruling party expressed anger over the current naira to dollar exchange rate under the government of President Buhari. Now, wow. Stating that the present leaders, all right, are no good thinkers. The former Lagos governor said that if those in authority had solutions, they would have addressed Nigeria's economic challenges. In his words, today as they torture, they moved the exchange rate from 200 naira to 800 naira. If they had repaired it, if they had arrested it, we wouldn't be where we are today. We will be greater. They don't know the way. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to do. Oh boy. So this is his statement, and this is blasting his party. Okay, this is blasting his party. So the question is that how will Buhari see this? All right, how will Abdullahi Adamu, the APC national chairman, see this or receive this comment from him? How will his campaign managers, someone like Festus Keyamo, FFK, how will they see all of these comments? All right, and people will continue to support him even when it is not comfortable to do so. I will not be surprised this might be some of the reasons they blocked APC and himself out of Niger State Stadium for the presidential rally. He is just firing in all directions without consideration, with impunity. He is not even being matured and diplomatic in his campaign statements, right? So he doesn't know that if he fires APC, he's also firing himself, because he formed the APC. He put Buhari government there because he claimed the glory, and he is still a member of the APC leadership. Okay, so if APC has failed, he himself has failed. So what has he to campaign about now? He has nothing to campaign. All right, so he keeps on firing at Buhari, firing at APC. All right, and then keep and expect the same party to support him. He's not going to go anywhere. He's already a failure. He's already fighting like a drowning man that beats the water in all directions to survive. And in beating the water in all directions to survive, he can also get hot. Exactly. Right now, Tinubu is hurting himself right in their party and across the country. Because One, in fact, the supporters should be ashamed of themselves. No wonder Atiku said that this is campaign handlers are behaving like cabal. They know that everything is wrong about Tinubu and this election, but they are still closing their eyes, locking their heart, supporting him, because they hope that if Tinubu wins, they will be the people in charge and not Tinubu himself. So they're indirectly working their way to presidency, hoping that it will work out for them. It's not going to work because with all that we are seeing, nobody will vote them in. It's quite unfortunate. All right, it's quite unfortunate. Now, let's see what some people are saying about this. Somebody said there is no way Tinubu will campaign without condemning this present government. How do they? All right, how they do? How do they want him to campaign? Can you imagine? What do you want him to tell the masses? He has nothing now. All right. So because all the elements for campaign, all the campaign agenda and manifesto are all on the failure of this administration. So that is why it's difficult to campaign without talking about this administration. Meanwhile, this corrupt Tinubu is the founder and national leader of the incompetent APC party that has destroyed the economy of Nigeria, yet he expects Nigerians to give him the chance to lead Nigeria when it's obvious that even Buhari is far better than him. All right? Aside his old age and weakness. Nobody will vote him now. That is the truth. Tinubu is part of this APC government that has failed. Tinubu is an ally of Buhari that has failed. So he has nothing to tell us and expect Nigerians to vote him to go there and continue the failure, considering his age, his medical state, and all the baggages, integrity baggages he's carrying that he has not been able to offload. This is a serious matter. Somebody say, you are the one that brought this calamity to Nigeria by introducing weak Buhari to us. Yes. So it is unfortunate that you are the one that brought the Buhari, you are the one that formed the APC, you are one of the national leaders, and you are still campaigning against the party. So it means that you have failed as well. So what are you now coming to do again as a president? You really don't have anything to offer. Somebody say, "Chai, it is a pity." Yes, it's actually a big pity. It's actually a big pity that Tinubu does not know what to campaign on anymore. So it's either he bashes on people of APC or on people of PDP or on people of Labour Party. He is just campaigning indiscriminately without maturity, without choice of words. In fact, it's like his brain fails him when he's talking. That is the way I see it. He just says what he likes to say. He says what enters his head, whether it makes sense or not, whether he should say it or not. Even if your party has failed, you should know that your party failing is you failing. So you should choose words when you are campaigning, when you are talking to the public. But unfortunately, he lacks that judgment. He lacks that sense of reasoning. He lacks that self-control. He lacks that level of judgment required to decipher what to say and what not to say. And such person is not fit to be president of a diverse nation like Nigeria. That is the truth. It's quite unfortunate. So Tinubu directly, not indirectly, directly has blamed Buhari and his APC party for destroying Nigeria, has also blamed himself for destroying Nigerian economy. That is the submission, that is the summary of what he's saying. That is the implication of what he has said here. Well, he should be ready because APC will beat him back. They will flog him back. They will make sure he doesn't go anywhere. All right? And it's God, probably God is doing it to make sure that, all these are coming out for people to know and know that they are not people to be voted for. No matter the kind of support they're getting, they're not. I'm sure even APC people are going to vote other parties during the actual election. They'll be following him now, campaigning with him, collecting his money. But in the actual election, they're going to vote somewhere else. That is the truth. They're going to vote someone else as well. That is the truth. It's a PTO. Sorry, APC. Sorry, Tinubu. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.